you been waiting for a breakthrough? Well, I have good news for you. Next week, there is likely to be a massive breakthrough as we have Mars, the planet of passion and energy and courage, and Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, joining forces. It is going to be extraordinary. It's going to be full on. So what do we do this weekend? I would highly recommend chilling out and gathering your energy and just thinking, where do I want to put this force, this good fortune, this stretching, this galloping to the next direction? Because they're both in Gemini. So we could become scattered and be trying to put our ideas here, there and everywhere. So today, for instance, we have the moon in Libra and the sun in Leo. So everything's calm. Take that calm to really figure out what you want to do next week, because it's going to be intensely fast and furious. Let me just pull a card. I'm just going to split the deck and see if there's any advice for us this weekend. Oh, exactly what I was saying. The tarot is marvellous. The star is saying, it's the calm after the storm. It's a healing time. It's about inspiration. And most of all, it's about peace and basking in the fabulousness of you and your creativity. I am sending you so much love. Please spoil yourself this weekend. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. You dazed and confused? Is there friction around you? Welcome to the Venus square Mars times. Now, Venus is in Virgo, so it can be quite meh and a little bit kind of critical, and it's ramped up with this square. So it's instead of being like la 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 like it's normal happy times, it can be like with Mars. And Mars is in Gemini, quite argumentative, and there is this backwards and forwards. Even with people we love, you might find some friction. So what is the cure? Well, what does friction create? Fire. Use this energy to work together to go towards your goal. There is absolutely no point just butting heads with someone today. Instead, take a step back and think about how you normally feel and spread that loving compassion for positive results. Having said that, if someone's really annoying you and that this is something you normally repress, take note. So much love. Really get you, but don't make any firm decisions necessarily, particularly if someone else is saying, oh yeah, I can get you to your destination really quickly. Come with me. I will take you there so quickly, because it could be that they're actually talking crap, and it will distract you off the path, just like in The Wizard of Oz. So be clear, be open to the fact that honestly, you are going through such a huge vibrational shift. We all are. We are seeing the future without all that horrible Capricorn energy of the patriarchy holding us back and telling us that we can only behave in this way. We are feeling what community is going to be like, and we're really seeing it, but it's not quite time. I mean, I don't know if you could say this astrologically, but from my point of view, from my perspective, because we have Pluto going back into Capricorn, we're not quite finished in that journey. The end of that is coming by the end of the year, and then Pluto is fully in Aquarius, and then we're truly free. So basically, we're tying up loose ends and we're doing the work, and it can feel irritating. There's also a lot of external chaos thanks to Uranus and these T-squares. We may see some massive drama as early as Monday, actually, where something extremely surprising happens and shocking. The last time I felt this was when the Trump assassination was, right? So whatever is happening in the external world is going to be like, where did that come from? And there is drama and there is conflict. But remember, the key message of all this is that we can see our route to freedom. We may feel like we're digging a tunnel with a spoon, but we know the way out. We've got the plan, and it's a question of implementing the plan using Saturn, actually, to structure ourselves on the way out. And when Jupiter and Saturn have this square, it is stop and start, freedom and restriction. But I don't think it's a bad thing, because I think whenever Jupiter's involved, it always brings us something that, some next horizon, some bigger vision that we haven't seen before. So ultimately, it rewards us and it gives us this incredible energy. Even though you might find this annoying at the time, really go into your soul and see the wonder and magic. The fact that we can start to see a future of freedom, and that is lit up for us to go and get, that is the gift of what's going on. Yep, strap yourself in. It might be a bumpy ride. If you feel that, you're not dealing with it in the moment, this too shall pass.